Car Talk. Number to call if you want to join the program, 888-589-8840. And it's Tuesday, by the way. My staff keeps reminding me that it is Tuesday. It's not Monday. I even told Doug Weed, hey, have a great rest of your Monday. And I remember he just kind of had this pause and said, okay, because it's not Monday. It's Tuesday. So I'm a day behind, which is great because I keep thinking it's Monday. So this is really going to seem like a short work week for me. Now, I got another story in the stack. I'm not going to have time to go through this in any detail, but it's an extensive story on Daily Caller. And let's see, trying to see who did the piece. Neil Monroe, done great journalism work. And this goes back to 1995 and indicates that Barack Obama was at the root of the subprime mortgage lending crisis. Barack Obama had as much to do with triggering the housing boom and the subsequent recession as anybody in America. So it's not Bush's fault. The recession is not Bush's fault. If we're looking for anybody to blame, we can look right at Barack Obama because in 1995, remember, he's a community agitator, and he found 186 clients, 186 African-American clients, went to court on their behalf against Citibank, saying these people are being denied loans. They ought to have loans. They deserve loans, and they're not getting them. And that started the business of banks being pressured by the government under Bill Clinton to underwrite loans to people that they knew could not afford to pay them back. People that did not have enough of a down payment, people that did not have enough credit history to support a mortgage, people that did not have an income stream that was going to enable them to pay off their mortgage. Banks knew this. That's why these people were not getting loans in the first place. But Barack Obama, 1995, went to court on behalf of 186 of these clients. Now, here's the bottom line. So that started the whole thing. It started with Barack Obama, 1995, and this lawsuit that he filed. This is not Bush's fault. This is Barack Obama's doing. The whole housing bubble bursting, that's Barack Obama's doing as much as anybody else in America. And the interesting thing is Barack Obama and the lawyers that worked with him on this, they got $950,000 for their services. Of the 186 clients, 183 of them got nothing. They got nothing. They got zip. They got bupkis. What they got were coupons that were good for discounts on their next mortgage. So Barack Obama and the other lawyers, they walk away with $1 million. 183 of their clients walk away with nothing. And of all those 186 clients, only 19 are still own homes with clean credit ratings. 19 out of 186. That's 10% of the clients that he represented are still in the homes and still maintaining their credit rating. So if you want to look for somebody to hang the housing crisis on, you don't have to look any further than Barack Obama. Now, we were talking with Doug Weed in the last segment. Let's shift gears if we can, Amy, right here. Talking with Doug Weed in the last